President Volodymyr Zelensky congratulated warriors on the Day of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, presented them with state awards, and handed combat flags, honorary distinction ribbons for courage and bravery, and a ribbon bearing an honorary name to unit commanders. The head of state emphasized that this holiday celebrates the armed forces of a country that knows how to defend itself and stands so firmly that there is simply no one in the world who could afford to disregard our state. And even those in the world who still do not believe in Ukraine or simply do not know enough about our state are still compelled to reckon with how Ukraine will respond, the president said. According to Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine now holds strong positions in negotiations precisely because Ukrainians stand firmly in our army, uphold our statehood, and defend our independence. While defending Ukraine, our army has evolved to the point that it now serves in many ways as a model for other armies around the world. But the changes must continue, and they will. Our army must be as modern as possible in every respect, the president stressed. The head of state thanked every family of Ukrainian warriors and called on everyone to always remember relatives, friends, acquaintances, and strangers, all Ukrainians who gave their lives for Ukraine. Attendees observed a moment of silence in honor of all fallen Ukrainian warriors. Volodymyr Zelensky presented the Orders of the Golden Star to the families of fallen heroes of Ukraine. The highest state award was bestowed upon Senior Sergeant Igor Zhuravel. He provided crucial intelligence and captured a Russian radio station, eliminating 4 occupiers, organized the evacuation of the wounded, and covered their movement. On August 10th last year, he sustained 2 consecutive injuries but did not cease fire. In this battle, Igor Zhuravel eliminated about 20 invaders, ensured the regrouping of units and evacuation of the wounded, but was killed by a 3rd injury during artillery fire. Junior Sergeant Vitaly Karvatsky, he voluntarily mobilized into the territorial defense forces at the start of the full-scale Russian invasion. He carried out combat missions on the fiercest sectors of the front, including the Avdiivka and Pokrovsk directions. From April 2024, he served as an FPV drone operator on the Kharkiv axis, destroying over 600 enemy infantry and dozens of armored vehicles. Vitaly Karvatsky was killed on June 12 this year by an enemy FPV drone strike. Soldier Oleg Yarovy, in August last year in the Donetsk region, he defended a position alone for a week against Russian attacks. In December, armed with only 1 machine gun, he eliminated more than 20 occupiers. Self-taught on drone operations, he used them to evacuate the wounded, deliver ammunition, and adjust fire. Oleg Yarovy was killed on July 10th this year in a rifle engagement, defending his position to the last. 3 more heroes of Ukraine were personally honored by the president. Awards went to Commander of the 414th Separate Unmanned Systems Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Senior Lieutenant Andriy Klimenko. He participated in the defense of Kyiv and battles in the Kherson, Kharkiv, Sumy, and Donetsk regions. From June to September this year, the unit under Andriy Klimenko's command struck over 10,000 Russian military personnel. Soldier Lyubomir Mikhailo, he took part in battles in the Donetsk, Lugansk, Kharkiv, and Sumy regions from April 2022, repeatedly repelling enemy assaults despite being heavily outnumbered. Wounded several times, he continued defending Ukraine. From May to July, he held positions for 41 days, repelling 17 Russian assaults and personally eliminating at least 25 occupiers.